You have two excellent choices if you've been considering getting into the foldable phone market. In recent years, the foldable market has experienced exponential growth as an increasing number of well-known brands have entered the fray. The well-known Samsung Galaxy Z Fold and Galaxy Z Flip product lines, which offer foldable smartphones at various price points, are probably well known to you. Please continue watching if you would like to know more about these two phones and how they compare. We will go over both the positive and negative features of each phone so you can make an informed choice. The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 was released earlier this year and is available on third-party websites, in addition to the Samsung website. The base model costs $1,799, so it's a significant investment. Pre-orders for the OnePlus Open will open on October 20th, and orders will begin shipping on October 26th. With a starting price of $1,699, it can only be purchased through the OnePlus website, making it the more cost-effective choice, though not by much. It should come as no surprise that both of these phones are foldable. First up, Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold 5 has two screens. The primary screen is a 7.4-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X panel with a maximum refresh rate of 120 Hz and a resolution of 2176 by 1812. At 6.1 inches, the second display is smaller. It has a resolution of 2316 by 904 and dynamic AMOLED 2X as well. Our reviewer was able to access all of their apps on the Galaxy Z Fold 5 without having to unfold the device, which we thought was a pretty cool device. The maximum brightness of the larger display, which is 1750 nits, was a huge help when watching HDR-compatible content outside. Similar to the Galaxy Z Fold 5, the OnePlus Fold has two screens that you can use to interact with it. The cover screen is 6.31 inches in dimension and has a Quad HD Plus resolution with an adaptive refresh rate of 10 to 120 Hz. At 7.82 inches, the inner, larger AMOLED display is situated. With an even more remarkable adaptive refresh rate that can jump from 1 Hz to 120 Hz, it offers the same Quad HD Plus resolution. When viewed from an angle, the display has a small dent that is visible, but overall, there is very little crease. Upon tracing the central crease with their finger, our reviewer noticed small indentations instead of the deep grooves present on the Google Pixel Fold and Galaxy Z Fold 5. The OnePlus Open folds completely flat when folded, just like other 2023 foldables. When unfolded, the hinge was sturdy and the device measured 5.8 mm in width, much thinner than the 6.5 mm Galaxy Z Fold 5. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for Galaxy, a specially adapted variant of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 developed for Samsung smartphones, is the brains behind the Galaxy Z Fold 5. This is paired with 256 512 gigs or 1 TB of UFS 4.0 storage, in addition to 12 gigs of LPDDR5X RAM. In contrast, the OnePlus Open is pre-installed with a stock Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 mobile platform. Together with 512 gigs of UFS 4.0 storage, this has an incredible 16 gigs of LPDDR5X RAM. We discovered that this phone offered an excellent experience. Games could be played with high-end textures enabled without any problems, apps loaded quickly, and animations appeared silky smooth. Additionally, OnePlus added a new 3D cross-hinge cooling system that can divide heat between the phone's two halves intelligently. Samsung appears to be quite confident in the quality of its camera, as evidenced by the fact that the Galaxy Z Fold 5 has the same setup as the Galaxy Z Fold 4. Together with a 13-megapixel ultra-wide lens and a 10-megapixel secondary lens that supports a 3x optical zoom, it has a 50-megapixel primary sensor. For the OnePlus Open, which is the first foldable phone to work with Hasselblad, OnePlus went all out in terms of the camera setup. It is evident that the camera department has received a great deal of attention. It has 3 cameras, a 48-megapixel Sony bespoke sensor, a 64-megapixel OmniVision telephoto lens with 3 and 6 times optical zoom, and a 48-megapixel ultra-wide sensor. With the same 4400 mAh battery as its predecessor, the Galaxy Z Fold 5 and the Galaxy Z Fold 4 have remarkably comparable endurance. After using the device for 5 hours on the screen, we were able to finish the day with between 15 and 20% of the battery remaining. Given that it has such a power-hungry display, we felt it was an admirable effort. With a 50% charge taking 32 minutes and a full charge taking just over an hour and 20 minutes, the charging speeds were about average. The 4805 mAh battery that powers the OnePlus Open is divided between 2 battery cells, a 3295 mAh and a 1510 mAh. Even with up to 5 hours of screen time and multiple apps open, our reviewer never ran out of battery life while leaving the phone unplugged for up to 18 hours at a time. Fast charging capabilities of the OnePlus Super VOOC 68 watts allow for 50% charge completion in 22 minutes and full charge completion in 46 minutes. It's a terrific option for people who frequently forget to charge their phones because it has the fastest charging speed of any book-style foldable currently on the market in Europe. Thank you for watching, it is very valuable to me. We also have other comparisons with OnePlus Open on our channel, so I will leave links to the videos in the description below. Have a nice day, and God bless you.